above. Well, hello everybody. Jelly Starfish here. Hope you are ready for a Rust live stream today. Yes, I have walked into a little bit of chaos here. I was expecting to get on, and once again thinking I'm going to be raided, but I'm thankful we were not. I even had some snooty people yesterday telling me that my restaurant was just gonna get raided and all that jazz. But so I decided to start off in a new location today because over the weekend I took lots of time of collecting resources and gathering what I could scrap-wise so we can get stuff researched before this wipe ends so that next month we already have the goodies because this is a monthly wipe server and for map wise, and then every other map or month the blueprints will wipe. So I have lots of time to play with things on here. This is why this is my builder base, because between work, kids, all their homework and everything else, if I played on a different one where I only had a week and then everything wiped, I would never get anywhere. I would never figure out what anything is like. So over the weekend, I grabbed some goodies so that he could continue his building, and I grabbed some goodies so that I could, this time, build my own goodies. A couple things didn't quite work out as planned. Like, I didn't really want these beams here. I was hoping they'd be more along the edge, but I did want to make like a nice little railing at the same time. Unfortunately, with this lovely game of Rust, you can build multiple ways, but you cannot put these beams on this stupid low wall. I'm assuming you can on a half wall. I know you can on the full wall, but you can't put them on this stupid low wall. So I had to smush it up against it and go out this way so that we could have my lovely little Chinese lanterns to decorate at night. And right now we're northeast. It is still very morning, so I'm not turning those on for you guys because they'll burn up before I'm done. I did put a little inflatable pool in because first off, I started with just the restaurant, and then I had like stairs coming down. Well, I chopped the stairs out, made this nice little porch. Thought, alright, you know, if you don't want to be inside eating, you can come out here and chill because these chairs are fabulous and give you 100% comfort and heal you. So, you're resting up between a raid. I don't care what you're doing. Come hang out. You can play the piano. Uh-oh. Not again. So, I just had a little dilemma. I might have to stop this for a minute so I can actually go back in, because I might have to leave the game. But for some reason, this Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, you guys. So I've been chit-chatting with you these past 13 minutes. Um, you couldn't hear me. This sucks. I hate how OBS sometimes does that to me. It'll mute my mic without me noticing on here because I have it underneath my game because I want to see how my stream is doing. Okay, so I had a little oopsie. So first off, we noticed that I have a lovely restaurant here. I was trying to show you guys. Oh, this is frustrating. Now I just wish this was recording so I could cut all that out. But glad for those that have stuck around and watched these last 12 minutes because now my head just hurts. But yeah, so over the weekend we did some building. My boyfriend did his stuff like normal. And I grabbed some of the resources and came over and built a cute little Rust restaurant. I've taken some photos, put them in there. I got some new skins. It's like this rug. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I turned it into an entire floor, so it is a carpeted restaurant. I got this cute table. I already had the chairs. That you'll see on Rust Christmas. I love this chair. I almost got the antique chair, though, to go with this table. But I'm in love with the table. I also got these lovely rustic eggs. And I got the gong because I already have the Chinese lanterns, and with this project I was working on, I thought to fancy it up, something to go with the theme a little bit. So we got this lovely bad boy. I had to hit it again. I couldn't resist. When I first got on, I had two people running by, heading somewhere. They kept saying the numbers, but I mean, it's been a little bit now because I've been talking to you guys, and unfortunately you could not hear me in the beginning. I really want to cut that out so bad now. Like, anyways, I was going to turn the lanterns on too when we first got on, but I had realized it was still early morning. Now we're getting closer to noon here. Yeah, this is my little area. Like I was showing you, there's drinks, there's food. It's all free. It's not in a vending machine. It gives a nice little chat area. Also gives you a spot to rest up and then continue on. I did get stuck in this chair. Yeah, see, there's my stuff. I shouldn't have just disconnected and came back. And I tried to pause it so you guys wouldn't see what server I'm on, but unfortunately it showed that on my end. I don't know if it did on yours. I'm hoping my pause worked. I hope I have that set up correctly because I've never actually used it live. I've only used it during recordings. So maybe it didn't show it to you guys. I think it did though. But so, I mean, if you did see my server that I'm on, that little disconnect lovely screen, whatever, I don't care. Come raid me, come play, I don't care. To me, it's no big deal. My boyfriend hates being raided, but, so I prefer if you don't. If you watch this and get this far, please don't, but, because I enjoy the experience of having you guys with me while I'm playing, rather than somebody thinking, oh, look at this, we can just go there now. Please, 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 no. Like you've seen in my videos so far, I am truly just a builder for the most part, so you ain't gonna get anything out of me but wood and stone and whatever metal I haven't already used, because I mean, I used a lot of cloth, I used a lot of metal on all of these decorations. Like, I use so much. Like, I'm so glad for my farm, because if I would have had to have just ran around plucking cloth to do all these rugs and all of those chairs and the pool and I mean, everything, like, I used over 2,000 cloth, okay? Like, but I also did not let my boyfriend come over here and see this until it was a finished project, built-wise. The electrical he did do for me. I was going to have him show me it, but it's a bit a little too much anxiety for me at this point. I sit there and I watch him sometimes stare at his screen for 15 minutes. I mean, he does do more complex things than I do, and yes, he did give me automatic lights, which is why, unfortunately, you didn't hear me say it the first time, but why this sign works and this one is not at the moment. This one will turn on at night when the restaurant lights inside turn on. These other two signs I showed you have not been hooked up yet. And at the moment, with my lovely Peacekeeper hanging up here, and my two signs that I have going, and my lights already, which the lights hardly take any power at all, that is all my windmill can handle. Like, I have to shut off things at certain points and just let my restaurant sit in the dark some nights because I run out of power because it is taking more than it is bringing back in. Which, I mean, we know the solution for that and everything, but that's why usually it just charges while I'm off. Now, I did hook up some other special goodies around here, so last night we did leave the power on. And I have a lovely pager when I'm running around that tells me if I have customers. My boyfriend got that all set up last night as a special goodie as well, so I can go wander dome, do my thing, run back here and hope somebody's still here. Oops, I should probably leave the door open. And I'm just going to leave it locked so nobody else can slap a lock on it and take over on me, even though they would still have to do some work before they could take it over, because at this point they wouldn't be able to get the glass off the windows and hop out a window. They wouldn't be able to just walk through this door and get where they need to if they locked this door. But at the same time, they could F1 kill themselves, and then I'm stuck out here not able to get in. So yesterday I did have the lock off completely. I'm not going to today because I kind of had a hard time trusting it because I was afraid somebody would just completely screw me out of my own, build project here. So we'll leave it open and leave it locked so that they can't close it, open it, put their own damn lock on it. Anything. This is mine. You can come in, wander, check out the gorgeousness, and get the heck out of here. And we're experiencing lag. So, real quick here, I'm just checking to see if there's a hammer left in here somewhere. That's all extra food so far. Oh, I was in that door, what the hell? Because somebody, while he was hooking up my electrical, bless his heart, because I'm glad I didn't have to go through that headache to make myself automatic lights or nothing, but did not put the chair back. So, yes, I'm standing. This table is totally crooked. Wow, I suck. It is like in the wall. Oh well, makes it a little easier to get through here though, because I did want a table here for like a reception desk and a way, I guess cash register to leave area, but I don't have a cash register because it's rust. And, yeah, so it's just the phone's there to answer it and talk to whoever calls me. I've gotten quite a few calls at the farm because he set that up as your mom, I believe. And then there's one that says your dad, which is his line. Watch, we'll go to directory. But I told him, because this is my restaurant, that I wanted to say the same as the sign. So it says Jelly's Cafe. Supermarket, gas station. So those are all the normal ones. And then we've got Cheezer's Garage, RC, Jormouth, Drew Tea-Full Tea Trade, Bill Collector, oh, nobody wants to call you, Fat Goth Girls, Night Calls, Confessions, Trade Hotline, Bob's World of Beef, Piss Baby, yep, your mom, that's my farm, Sushi Hotline, and Canland Taxi Service. I do not see your dad on. Oh no, he changed it last night to... Maybe he switched it to Bill Collector. I don't know what his phone number is, so I don't know which one it is. I know it's not that one because that was already there. And the Night Calls was already there. The Tea Trade was already there. And those two. I swear it's gotta be this one, because the bill collector seems new. Anyways, it used to say your dad. I had a girl once call me, though, and ask me if I was her mom. I told her maybe. I should have just told her yeah. Alright, so, yeah, this place is pretty empty. I mean, he gave me, because he bought me my fabulous bee outfit. The reason why I'm not wearing it, I am in my road, oh gosh, what do they call this? Road Romeo outfit or something like that. This one I purchased. He purchased my bee outfit. I only have a helmet. Yeah, I have I have the Riot helmet, and then I have the good face mask one. And I'm brain farting on the actual name of it at this moment. I think my chest plate is still... No, I don't think he made me a chest plate yet. But he does have that skin. But the rest of it was all in his base, except I accidentally ground up my gloves one time going to the recycler at the outpost because the heli was coming and I didn't pay attention to what screen I was in because I don't ever exit off of that recycler because if somebody else comes up, they're going to take my stuff. Well, I didn't think about it, trying to take off my clothes, and realized at the moment I clicked the gloves and ground them. I mean, at least I didn't grind anything else. And at least it's just leather gloves. He can change any other pair and make it easily. But he did get me these furnaces, so he brought them to my restaurant to be my little honey ovens. I think they're adorable. I think I still have... Oh, he took the wood. I say, I lit them up and the honey glows. It is so cute. Oh, that was delayed again. See, there's that empty water bottle from that other guy. I'm just gonna drink some of this one. I brought this over for the pool and then I never ended up using it, but like you've seen, had quite a bit in it. Had almost a full 5,000. I had extra berries in there, but I was afraid if I just put everything in there, people are gonna take and just run with it all. So I put some back in here. 'Cause I don't trust people. Come on, close leg. Thank you. Ugh. I've never seen this server this... Stop! Oh, I'm back inside it. Oh my god, get me out. I already hit close. Oh. Yeah, somebody else is complaining about it. Must be a really good raid somewhere or something. I have no clue. Oh. Really? Okay guys, this might get too frustrating for me. I might even just give up on this and just sit and remember moving forward. No! It just keeps taking me back. I might end up giving up on this and saying I'm done with Rust if it continues horribly bad. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Back in my day, I could run. You know, you just moonwalk, teleport backwards in time. Close! I don't want to hit you again. Hey, thanks. Alright. And I'm a dummy. This is not good to walk in here to power on. But at least we unplugged the sign yesterday. So I have this really cute sign. It rotates through pictures. So I put, here's my little farm. You don't see the wire mesh when it's on. So it's just cute. LED. Potatoes and weed. Berries for tea. And that was all the stuff I was making for my restaurant, and this was the first sign I was playing with. But it's cute how it flashes through, and actually at night with how it looks, it reminds me of our light up blackboards that we have at work for our specials and stuff. It's super cute. So yeah, that made me want to go put them in the restaurant. Otherwise, I would have just stuck with my simple wooden signs, but this was my first one to play with. And when it's off, it looks horrible because everything's so smushed together. But normally when I leave at night, at least I have the heaters off. I'll say the heaters would have been on, but those were off. And usually I turn the power off so I can conserve energy. That really makes me want to go see what my battery power's at. because that makes me a little nervous. But at the same time, I mean, they were on, they weren't flickering. Oh, I just said they weren't flickering. You're out of power. Okay. Sorry guys, it is my bad that I screwed up that part of today's stream because I did not turn the power off last night. This is a little hiccup we are having. Some things are draining more power than they should be, it seems like. And unfortunately, I kind of took the power away from the main base, his other base that he doodles with, everything that he messes with. Like, I took it all for my farm. And when I don't turn it off at night when I'm done playing, this is what happens. I can't continue right away. Ugh. And you can tell that these ones didn't get touched at all yesterday and the water ran, and that this one and this one had, especially this one, had plants in it yesterday, because most of these are maxed. And, lag, sorry. And these two are dry. Love how it just hops me around. Guess let's take a hatchet with me. I'll use that to whack some barrels. Because I know that combat knife is not going to last much longer. Come on, I clicked close. Ugh. That part's frustrating. Gates wide open. This is really cool. So he purchased this fire pit. I don't have any wood. Oh my god, hold on. We have to show you this. It is not, like, we just thought it was a skin for the campfire. It is not. It is its own fire pit. So, let me whack this tree so I can show you guys. Because I know, like, the very first stream I did, you guys could hear, like, Halloween music in the background, and that was our speakers playing Halloween music. Oops. I don't know if the speakers on here normally just play normal noise or if they're all just scary speakers, but these ones were called scary speakers, so they played like Halloween music. And this, my friends, I forgot where I said it. Sounds like you just opened the gates of hell. Like, it's so amazing. I love the noises it makes. Like, we just thought it would be a basic fire pit. That looked cool. I'm gonna leave it running. And yet it makes amazing sounds. This was our, oh, did somebody break one? I thought he had more crisscrossed. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe he removed him around? I don't know, I felt like the lines were more crisscrossed, but maybe they weren't. Either way, so we put a crap ton of water barrels on top of my farm because I was just not getting enough water in my collectors to keep the water running while I was growing things. So it was getting a little frustrating. Well, then we overdid it. So now we have public water access. And I did not peek while I was up there on that hill because I was talking to you about the water and my lovely campfire. Then I did not check to see... Oh dear. I did not check to see if there was boxes up there. And so far this is not looking very promising. I mean, it looks like I might see some stuff further down there. At the same time, those look like they might be bushes. Looks like somebody's already came running through here though and collected everything. I could be wrong. Oh yeah, no, there's stuff up here. It's not all emptied out, hopefully. Come on. also wondering why this server seems so laggy this month, because it's never this laggy. Well, we had a guy, his name is Sparky, he came to our place. I was going to show it in a video, but of course for some reason my recording messed up and you couldn't even hear the game volume. It was just completely silent. But he came and told us to go on an adventure, to go to, I even remember, W16, no, sorry, wrong side, W14. And it'd be an adventure of a lifetime, and we'd get great items. Like, he'd give us some guns for making it all the way there, which to me didn't seem that far. When I travel over here and hike way up here all the time, like, no big deal. We got there, and the sucker wasn't online anymore or something. I don't know. He wouldn't respond, so we wasted a trip all the way there. But as we were traveling through, and his base as well, we noticed so many people are using the giant construction spotlights. Oh my goodness, are they using them? I mean, I am talking, they are lighting up their entire base, the area around it. I mean, it is insane. Like, these people look like they're all living in factories of some sort. I'm assuming that's probably got to do with part of it, because everybody has built to be extreme this time, which is fabulous. I love everybody's ideas. I actually really wish I could have kept that video to show you guys, because there was one base as I was heading that way that I found that had a beautiful porch. They used the pieces that I used, the door frames, to make like a trellis in a way, and they used the Christmas lights and crisscrossed them over the porch, and I mean, it was extremely bright, but it was beautiful. It was actually like something you would do to your back porch at home. It's great. Sorry, I keep pausing here and there while I'm breaking the barrels, because I feel like it's so loud that you guys won't hear me. That's another thing I haven't gotten quite used to yet. I don't know if I'm talking too loud, too quiet, or what. But it's all in the process of learning. Appreciate those that have come to check out my videos and are watching. Please don't forget to hit the like and or the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. I do have tomorrow off. I don't know what the boyfriend's plans are, if he has to work or not. I know he has to work the following, or has the following day off, because I have to work, and we have children here this week with us. Oh my gosh. So I don't know if I will be live streaming tomorrow or not. I'll try to do it Monday and Tuesday, but I don't know if I'm going to. My day off tomorrow, I totally just heard somebody too. Unless that was just a lag on the sound of me running. I had somebody really nice run by me yesterday while I was breaking barrels. I don't remember exactly what he said, but it was cute. I was very surprised, because not very often you find friendly people. I mean, I love it when you find the friendly people. But yes, I do love this game. And yes, I know it is a very toxic game. But I don't play it toxic, and so I always hope to find those other people that don't either, that, you know, you can go wander by their base, see what they're building, and all sorts of stuff like that. I mean, it is a survival game. You can play it how you want. I choose to just survive and build. You know, it's not like playing an actual just shooting game where you know you gotta kill everybody you see, so I mean, this does give you that option. And if that's how you play it, that's how you play it. I really might have to use the grinder here, holy cow. Yeeks. I am not going for that. I'm just gonna take the fuel. That is one downfall though with having this pager with me, is it does take up another square, and then I just have to be extremely careful when I go grind stuff, because I have a habit of just pretty much grinding everything that I get. Unless it's an electrical part that I know my boyfriend could use. Like these lovely solar panels I have, I'm totally going to take those back home and not grind them up. Because obviously we're having a little bit of hiccups with power, so free solar panels rather than make them is always so much better. It is just strange how this wipe went. Beginning of the wipe, we couldn't find a lot of good items that we were searching for. Of course, once I did hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, it seemed like, of scrap runs, collecting scrap, and going and just buying from Bandit Camp or Outpost what we needed and researching it and then making it ourselves, then I kept finding them in the boxes when I was hitting barrels. Yeah, that was a little bit frustrating, but I mean, it happens. I wish the good stuff would have started spawning in sooner, but it's part of life, I guess. It happens. Sometimes you get that lucky stick, and sometimes it takes longer. Oh, why am I whacking you with my torches? Just gonna whack everything today, apparently. That is my goal in life, is to hit pretty much everything with this damn torch. I am a little nervous at this point using my torch with all of this inventory. Especially since I already have 150 scrap almost. Like, I'm so close, 3 away. So that means when I'm done grinding most of this, I should have approximately 300. The other day, I did such a good run. I ended up coming home with 500 scrap. My boyfriend's like, "Will you just make it home?" Trying. Don't want to die here. That's kind of how it feels at this moment. Especially now that I'm acting like an idiot and just running through here with a torch. It's like the biggest beacon to say, "Hey, snipe me." I don't even have a weapon on me, so I'm sorry about your luck, but you're just gonna go on the ground. Whacking everything, might as well whack your chicken. Sorry about your luck, you ran into my path today. And I did start streaming a little late today, so that was a little bit unfortunate. Because I will only be streaming till 8 o'clock, so we have another 40 minutes of streaming. And then I will be done for tonight because I have stuff still to do with the children, get them all ready and situated for school tomorrow. Now that we are back in school again and not doing everything from home. I mean, it wasn't horrible, but I am not a teacher. I also stand on top of the recycler while I'm recycling, because if you stand in front of it, and yeah, you might have your screen up here to see what's in it, if somebody hops on top of it, there is a way where they can kind of start wiggling between the machine and you and push you back far enough that it will remove you from viewing it and be, you know, and occupying it, and then they take your stuff. So I just stand on it to try to avoid that as much as possible, even though, yeah, they could probably still just push me off the top of it and take it, because I'm not by like the supermarket or anything where I have a fence around me to kind of at least hold me in the one corner. But You just hope you don't run into those kind of people. But I tell you what, they are out there. I have been on many servers, quiet, busy, you name it. Right now this server's pretty quiet. When I loaded in, there was only 20-something people on. Normally there's so many more. Part of it though is people are working. Uh oh. We just threw something out. Oh, you're not good. I need you. Part of it though is some people are working, so they're not on right now, and it's also partially just because it is the end of life. We do not have that one. I almost round that up for what? See, I told you I have a bad habit of just grinding everything. Oh, get that out of there. See, we needed springs, and yet I'm trying to grind them. Oh, should bite your tongue? It's okay. It's a little bruised looking already, though. No, it didn't look bloody, but it's dark like you insta-bruised it. It happens. Alrighty, so let's hope we make it home. No, turn that torch back off. We're just gonna run in the dark. Screw this. I have 371, so almost 400 scrap on me. I'm not... Ouch! Chancing it! And of course, I know that cactus is there. I did that last night as well. I ran in the dark and I told my boyfriend, I said, I have a feeling I'm about to run into this cactus nearby. I said, I feel like I'm right in front of it. Oh, sure did. There's only one right there in that little spot by that hill, and I know where it sits, and I ran into it. Kind of like this way, I could either run by this house right here, and there's just a little hop. Oh, I actually made it right around that little hop. Or I could have went the other way, and there's a path, and the tree branch covers it, so it kind of gives you a little bit more cover. We do have some people down there that snipe, so that's why I've learned a couple different routes of getting back here to get to my house, because on the other side of down there, like over a little further, were snipers. And then if I look this way, oh, can't see it at the moment here, I'll start heading that way a little bit. Oh, you can see the spotlight and the windmill. And magically there's a horse here. That's not a very good sign. But those guys roof camp as well. And those are the spotlights I'm talking about. Every base, like this one is not as loaded, but some of them are insanely loaded. Oh, and look at see, my sign is on now, because it is nighttime. Which means my lights inside are on as well. So we'll come check it out. And this is the only thing I don't like, is it's so dark right here. You can't see very well. So I did these lanterns, but I don't have enough, and I wish there was a way of turning them on besides manually turning them on. Uh-oh. Okay. Lag. I thought they were out of fuel. But see, it lights everything up, and you can see the steps now. You can't see this railing here, but... So I need to add more, so I gotta add more arches, and I just like how it's open. I feel like that's gonna totally slow you down, but... gives more light. So we'll go in here real quick and show you that, see, my automated lights are on, my tables are lit up. I just have this little spot here that's dark, and this spot back here. But, where are you? When I put that in there though, it lights everything up, and if my signs were to work, I'm very sure that would light up that dark area more too, because it does give off its own light like my Christmas lights do a little bit. But for now, it's okay that it's just dark. I'll leave my candles running. They don't have much fuel in them anyways. And I did have little lanterns as well for backup. If those run out and I needed light out there, I could always turn those on. But it is funny because literally you can stand over here and be like, oh, look what's going on. Or climb way up in his little structure here. Oh wait, look. Or even right here. And just get a lovely view of my restaurant. I want to add some Christmas lights around the edge of the pool as well to light that up. Oh, I thought that was going to hurt worse. Forgot about that platform. And I know this hasn't been very exciting so far, but I really wanted to show you guys all the neat stuff that I've been working on and building and stuff over the weekend. Workbench level 1, he might have that one already then. I'll leave that there, just in case. This sign was cute. I made that for him. It was on, but it drains so much power that he turned it off. So I wish they would change what it takes for those, because all of my signs are off, besides one he made and the 2 at my restaurant. Oh, that one's almost empty. Don't have much. I'll put that in there, and that one don't have much. Actually, that don't even need that much. Oh, I did that backwards. Back it up. There we go. That's full again. I didn't put those away. Springs and gears. Leatherware. There you are. And I'm so sick of charcoal. Electrical. Oh, look it. For some reason we have charcoal in our electrical box. I'm so sick of. So sick of charcoal. This is supposed to be the charcoal box. Is it there? No. This was supposed to be... No, this is not even in the right box either. This is supposed to be stone and wood. Has my tools in it, but as well. I could have swore I put those in there, but I might have grabbed them back out. Chainsaw. Is my chainsaw good? Let's go get some wood, guys. I'm going to take the partially broken one. It has 47 fuel. We'll just take a little bit more with us in case we need a refill. I probably will not be going at that for that long because my luck, somebody will kill me. Oh, hold on you guys, I gotta pause you real fast. Okay, very sorry about that, you guys. He had to call me and let me know about something. Alright, so I know I might have lost some of you there on that brief delay. A little bit of a bummer, but it's okay. So we're gonna collect some wood. I don't know. Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, why are you not moving? Seems to move easier when I crouch. Some of the lower ones, if you just look down and do it, it will say you're chopping the ground. It'll say that you can't collect. So much easier. Oh, I should have drank one of my teas out of the store to show you guys literally like the difference. Maybe I'll do that real quick. So I don't know, that was like what, 4 or 5 trees? Literally only used 15 fuel anyways. Okay? So I have 4,500. Not too bad. For just a chainsaw. Better than if I would have been chopping a tree, because I would have literally gotten like 2 trees down rather than all of that. So we're just gonna not leg through the door. Come on, shut the door. Thank you. Open the door. I'm so sorry, you guys. This is so frustrating. I don't think you guys have even seen it this laggy on me. So we'll just put that in there for the moment. I don't think I have one here. Oh no. I don't think I brought it here. I have a basic wood tea. Let's try this one. I haven't tried one yet. So I've tried the pure. The pure is insane. So this is a boost active now. I didn't read how long this one gives. I know the pure is 30 minutes. So, now that we drank a basic tea, which I do have a pure one in my farm, we might try that one afterwards. But let's see the difference now. And see, I don't know why it doesn't spot up like I was on it, but it was almost saying I wasn't even chopped right there. Some of these trees, just, they say they fixed that, but that's still stuck. We did like 4 trees last time. And look at that, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already, like instant. Not a whole lot different than the last one, but I mean it is still better than without a tea. So, I mean, basic, yeah, it's pretty basic. So. And I used 1 over, so last time we used 15 fuel, this time we used 16 fuel. So we'll drop this off at a different location because all I have in there are basic teas. I don't know if I have 1 advanced tea saved at all. I better not be showing my chainsaw. Somebody's gonna shoot me for that sucker. I mean, I do have more, but I also have wood on me right now. Doesn't take much to make an advanced one. I mean, literally takes 4 basics to make the advanced, and 4 advanced to make a pure. But I have advanced, and I have basic. I only have 2 advanced. I might have enough berries to quickly show you guys me making some tea, which I did record a quick, like, 30-second clip for a video, but we could check out my table right now while you're here. And for wood, it takes red and blue, which is what I still have, because I've been trying to basically just do ore teas. That's why I have and scrap and ore. So far I only have basic ore teas, and I do have a pure scrap tea already. So we're going to take these with us, take those, take our berries. So I'm going to need a total of 8 blue for 2 more. And 8 red. Oops. Let me make sure I have the pattern right. Nope, I have it backwards. Gotta keep it in the pattern. Actually, I'm going to make quite a bit here. I'm going to make extra. No, I won't. That'll turn into 2. That'll be a lot of basic teas. Or that'll be 4 basic teas altogether. I did it wrong. This gives me 1 advanced. Yep. That only gives me 1. So I gotta do another stack of 8. Oh. And I only have 6, so I can't. Oh, no. Alright, well, you've seen that I made basic. I can turn 4 of these. Watch, I'll make an advanced. And we'll take the advanced. So I'll have to make more advanced tea to make a pure one. So you guys can see the amazingness of that. So that'll have to be another time, unfortunately. Okay, so drink this one now. Might as well refuel while we're wandering. That way for a moment. Oops, wrong way out. I don't want to go out that way. I do see 1, 2, 3, 4 smaller trees. Oh, I guess trees right there. I just don't know how close it is to that tower. I don't want to get sniped out. That's why I like going down in that area. Yeah, you can easily see their tower. They will probably totally take me out if they're on. So we're just gonna wander back over this way where we were. Test out the advanced one. So the first one I had like 4,500. This one I had over 5,000. About the same amount of trees. So I will have to restart this probably so I don't waste fuel. That one wasn't too far away. Come on, Exodus, move. Alright, well wait a second, 'cause the rest of these are down here. Oh, come on. Thought they fixed this. Oh, must have. Okay. Why the X's aren't moving as well either as all the lag that we are experiencing today. And look at that. That was from an advanced tea. The same amount of trees. Oh my gosh. I have so much in my inventory. So, like, I'm done with wood for today. Leg is unbearable. Yeah, I know. I might not have to collect any more wood unless he says, hey, I've used it all or cooked it all up. But right now I have plenty to keep furnaces going. Okay, we totally made it up this rock. Please, server, please stop. So we're gonna go fill up that box a little bit more with wood. I'm gonna grab some crude oil. We're gonna cook some of that up real quick. This was the box. I'm just gonna push my stuff down here and the stone down here. So I have a lot of wood to put in. I have quite a bit in here. Yeah, good timing even. Actually, might as well empty that out. That wasn't even enough for those. Oh my gosh. Very sorry that you guys hear my dogs barking at the washer again. Story of my life. Okay, so put these berries back in the fridge since I just took off with them all. But that is the purpose of my berries, and if you ever play the game and find berries, like, you can make teas. I don't think there was a blue and white one. I have quite a bit of white. I think white's only for yellow. Yeah, and then there's yellow and red, and I think blue and yellow. Yeah, blue and yellow. Yellow's for 2 of them, then you got basic, just red, and then red and green for radiation. Red and blue for that one. And then, of course, like in your normal crafting area on your person, where you can craft low-grade fuel or gunpowder, you can also do it in this table. I don't ever use the table for that. Oh, and we got another specialty to my farm here. Let me just, let me mount. Okay. So, he put one in here, so when I am busy working on the farm, if my pager goes off and says I have a customer, I can just look and see if they're still there, wandering around, if they sat down, or whatever they're doing, and I can decide whether or not I'm going to run over there, or if I'm going to stay here. So, yeah, it's nice. The only thing I really wish is that they would incorporate your lovely arrow keys on the keyboard, or even using your mouse or your scrolly wheel somehow. You need to zoom in, zoom out, move the screen left and right a little bit, because when you're sitting here, you should be able to move it. But, I mean, then we got, you know, dome. See what's going on. These are normal ones that are placed everywhere already that he just loaded in. I was glad he put the casino one in, because I said, well, now I can watch you when you're wasting all of our scrap. I was just joking. He doesn't waste it. He comes back great scrap from there sometimes. Then there's the outpost where I run, a music area over here. More people sitting cook crude oil, and then the little, I didn't know they had a camera here in the chill zone. I think that's cool. You see people just powwowing over here. Those are the ones he added in there that were automatically on monuments, and then of course my lovely restaurant, so I can keep an eye on it while I'm doing my farming thing. So I should have grabbed a pickaxe. I think we're gonna turn around and go grab one real quick. Actually, sorry you guys for the back and forth. I can grab one out of my restaurant. Pretty sure I have one in a box up by the TC. Because we need to go get some metal, some more sulfur. I did notice that I was getting pretty low on wood again. Or not wood, stone. I don't know if we're really gonna have a whole lot more stuff to do with stone, because I wanted to keep this all wood, but I was afraid somebody was gonna be a jerk, come break it down, burn out my TC, or do whatever they felt like. So I made it stone for a little bit more security. It'll be a little less likely they'll want to mess with it, because it'll be a little bit more work. But that's why I leave the front door open. You can come see. It is just strictly this empty ass building. A little tiny sliver of it's being used for anything important, and that's just electrical. So I want to keep the rest of it wood. I wanted to keep this wood to give it more like the cabin look to it inside. But then I was still nervous that somebody would just be dumb and break it down, especially with all my lovely electrical stuff on it. So I upgraded it. I want to keep the rest wood. At the same time, all of this having my lights and things on it being just wood makes me nervous, but I don't want to change the rest of it. I like that wood look, and you don't see it very often because everybody always upgrades so their stuff doesn't get ruined. And I don't want to take to the stream of metal. I'm just not as fond of the metal look. And, I mean, the armored looks good, but I'm not spending that much high quality metal to make my entire base all armored. Or not my base, but my restaurant. But I see no point in that. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm trying. I'm so sorry. Like, I've tried to click this rock. I don't know how many times. I was almost thinking I might play a little longer than 8 o'clock, but I think I'm only going to make it this next 10 minutes because I am trying so hard to get across this road right now. I can't get nowhere. I see that metal node. I seen that one over in the desert on top of that hill. I figured this one would be closer, but jeez! Right? It is bad. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Oh, come on. Well, that one I missed, but jeez. And it, like, normally this would be a little nerve-wracking to be whacking by somebody's external walls. I don't think this person has been on for most of wipe because I've gone over here many times and it has seemed okay. And this tree line was extremely full until I came through with a chainsaw over the weekend to make my restaurant. Empty this whole hill right out. Like, before you could hardly see his fence, and now you see it all. Ugh. I don't want to hit that other rock. Stop hitting it. I want to hit the stone. Thank you. Ugh. Why do you have to be so difficult? Okay. Thank God that stone is over with. But thank you for everybody that has been watching so far. Please do not forget to hit the like and or the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. I mean, even just having you here watching is good enough for me. I appreciate it very much. Oh, I see you hiding in that tree. My goal was not stone today, but that's what it always seems like when you're after anything else. But when you want the stone, it's not around. Like this game knows what you're looking for. So, I'm just gonna collect it all today and say screw it. It'd be nice if I found more berries, especially the yellow ones. I really feel like they, oh, see? I feel like they moved their giant tower closer, which they might have a little bit, but I see our other base still sitting up there on that rock wall. I hate that they took it. Hey, actually, hold on. I might even be able to get in there. That is my door right there. So, I might make this a recording later. Because I can climb up here, because this was our emergency exit down. I don't... Uh-oh. Maybe I can't get up here. Maybe this was easier just to get down, because you slide down it. Is it too steep to hop? Come on. Oh my god. I'm making it. I might make this a recording, guys. I don't know if they're here. This is really scary right now. Oh! You kept my door! But they were able... I didn't know with them having the TC or not if it would give them access to my door because they didn't have my door code. But either they got access to it or something because I can't get in there. Or did no, I opened that door before. Oh, I should have tried my code. Okay, so guys, I might make it a video. Depends on what happens. If I get in there, I will make it a video. I will at least record it to see what happens. But I am going to climb back up there later, try to type in my code that I had on that door. 'Cause I don't remember if I ever went through it once he actually put the door on it. But that is my door. That is my skin. I made that door. So, and they used to be our base. If it still has our code, I could probably get in it and see who is living in there. Because they put their own doors on the other side. And, I mean, they blew off a bunch of doors. We thought they completely destroyed it because we could hear them raiding it. And then I went to go back later thinking, well, maybe it was a different base close by that they were raiding and they gave up on it, you know. And I was gonna just hide in there for a minute and drop off some loot that I had, thinking it'd be okay there for now. And they'd put new doors on it. They'd taken over it. And my boyfriend's like, just turn around. It's not ours anymore. They got the TC. Well, I can make it to that door. I want to see if I can get in there. I'm assuming it has a new lock. That they changed the code. But I thought, even if you had TC, because I know somebody has gotten into one of our bases before, and there was a door that we didn't have a lock on, and they changed the lock, or they put a lock on it and put their own code on it, we had to blow that door off in order to get back through there. At least it was just a new area we're working on, so it really didn't matter. Yeah, we had to blow the door off. And that's, I mean, unless they have the same skin, but I don't know why they'd make the same skin and put it in the same exact spot where I had mine. You know, you would think it'd be a different skin there like the top door is, so I might be able to get in there. I'm so curious. But I got some goods on me, and I don't want to leave anything behind, because pretty sure there is probably some sort of shotgun trap or something by that door now, if there wasn't before. Because that was our emergency exit. If somebody went down that taller spot, then we could sneak through. If they were just going to continue raiding and blowing things down, we could get out. Who knows? knows? Maybe they just put their own door on and walked away. Maybe they didn't go past the TC. Maybe they didn't blow all the doors. Maybe the half that has my beautiful windowed little patio area that he made for me up there, maybe that's still accessible. I know they had to have gotten the TC though, because they put the door on. Oh, it's so frustrating. I liked that. I thought he did a really good job. They probably liked it thinking it's a good sniper base, because you literally can watch everybody running up and down that road. I just wanted to sit there and enjoy the sunset and just watch people run up and down the road, not shoot them. I was gonna put a chair there and a little fire pit and a rug down and call it my cozy spot. Oh God. And I don't know if this guy's here either, because this has seemed the same for a few days now. And it kind of looks like somebody built on to get in there. And that window is open. Might die, guys. We'll see. I really want to grab this metal. I hate collecting next to bases because it makes me so nervous. Oh, come on. Quit missing. Thank you. I don't even like being this close, and now I'm gonna attack another one. Oh, my heart is racing. I have no bow, no gun, no nothing. I'm pretty sure there was a custom in the box at the base that I could have took with me. I've also been trying to change up some of my videos as well. If you'd like to go check out all my playlists that I have and things, I play CSGO once in a while because it reminds me in a way of Call of Duty. I used to play Call of Duty all the time when I had an Xbox. Previous relationship that disappeared, so my boyfriend was sweet enough to get me back into gaming besides on my tablet by getting me a computer for Christmas a couple years ago. Now, when it comes to Christmas, birthdays, and all that jazz, I just get lovely new upgrades for it. Like I posted on Facebook and showed all my friends this year for Christmas. I got a lovely rose gold M.2. I've had computers in the past and everything, but I have never been so excited in my life for computer parts. He brings out the nerd in me, and I love it. Hold on, guys, for 1 second while I knock out this rock. My child wants to talk to me while I do it. Okay, sorry about that. She was napping and realized that there is food. We were watching TV together earlier. Part of the reason why I started live streaming so late, and she ended up falling asleep on me while we were waiting for pizza to be delivered. So I just kind of let her nap it out because unfortunately last week at Dad's she was sick, running a fever and stuff like that. So I figured she might need the extra rest, and plus today they were at school all day. Oh, this is not working out so well. I'm going to get rid of this very small stack of stone, even though I just threw it on my metal. Let's check the map to see where we are up here. Oh, look at that. Lovely. Oh, I don't appreciate that kind of talk in live chat there, sir. So, yeah, Jesse, I'd appreciate it if you didn't speak like that in chat. As I know that wasn't while we were cooking up any teas, so... And sorry, when people talk about drugs and stuff like that, that really bothers me, but... Yeah, so, maybe that's why I just don't look at chat as much yet. So far I've had very decent people, and I don't like people chatting. You know, say hi, come in, do your own thing like that, sure. Don't be rude. Don't ask them horrible questions, because no, I'm sorry, sir, I would not like to cook that. Too many people in the world that are doing dumb drugs like that, and, yeah. All it is gonna do is ruin your life. I'd like to keep chat a little happier, a little more friendly than something like that. I'm surprised this is not spitting this out at me. I must not have had much. I really want to get this bad boy, but... You know, I don't need that one single blue one. We'll keep it as a seed. There we go. I just really want to get as much as I can brought home. The other day I did a really good run over here, and unfortunately I ended up getting shot. Lost everything. Because I went full dead. There was another time the other day where I ended up getting shot over here, and luckily enough the guy heard me, picked me back up, and let me be on my way. Sometimes, you know, look at this, you're trying to trap people. I know what you're doing. One door open, one door closed, you're goofy. You ain't falling for it. There must have been a raid or something, because they seemed a little uptight about me running through at first. That's probably why he shot. Thinking I was more of a threat. We're gonna get rid of this wood too. Screw it. We have plenty of wood. If anybody wants to give me ideas though in chat for my next build project, that would be fabulous. I do have a couple ideas. Oh my god, I'm like starving and there's no room to pick this up. Yeah, no. Sorry, mushroom. I'm gonna wait till I get home and eat a potato. I'm not far. Actually, I'm running the opposite direction than what I need to. But I do have a couple ideas in mind. I was almost thinking, instead of making like I did last time, my village and making it all nice, that I want to make like a hotel. I know other people have. But since I seen a lot of hotels and stuff before the summer update where they added the pool and things. So I was thinking, oh, I don't want the stone at all anyways. Oh, look, we're just going to keep running by it. I don't want it. I was thinking that maybe I could, oh shoot, put that away and hide. This is probably his base, or that compound. I thought they freed, maybe the one side's blown open, because I thought they freed the lighthouse. I was on one day and chat was going crazy about free the lighthouse and break the bridge and all this funny stuff. Oh god, yeah, I'm by the ranch. I went way too far up. So this is another high populated area. I'm collecting wood that's dropping. I just realized that. Another high populated area where a lot of action happens. I mean, right now I'm close to the safe zone, so if I run closer to the ranch, I'm safe. If I get out a little further, I won't be safe anymore, but like, yeah, I'm being stalked. Hello? Friendly.
Hello.
I don't even have a weapon, you're good.
Okay. No.
Yeah. So I said run close to the safe zone, because people are jerks, they will get you. That's why I announced to him, I don't have a weapon. He could have continued following me, instead of just saying okay, though. I did notice that he didn't seem to be there, which I'm not seeing him so far, and he does have a gun. He would have just shot me down by now. There are a lot of nodes over here, actually. I was just noticing, too. Probably because people haven't been coming this way as often, because, massive amounts of raids, massive amounts of PvP. I literally couldn't get through up here at one point because the amount of action that was going on was so intense. Every time I'd get anywhere near here, I would die. I could be naked, I could be fully dressed, I could have, you know, loot on me, no loot on me, it didn't matter. If I stepped foot near this area, I was dead. But back to what I was saying about the bridge thing, though, is the server, they were at all about breaking the bridge and stuff like that, and my boyfriend ran this way and came and joined the chaos and instantly died. Must have been because they said it was a freedom party afterwards, and that was all a trap. Which, of course, he knew it was going to be, so he went prepared to die. But as we are getting closer to this tower, I'm getting more nervous because this is one of the bases of roof campers. So hopefully I make it home with all this because this is a very full inventory. Mostly stone. I do have a lot of metal, which is great because I do have a lot of wood, so I can cook that all up, start upgrading things more, or building more things. Seeing as how a lot of my decorations do take cloth and metal. Yeah, I thought they would take like cloth and wood or something. No, let them take cloth and metal. But yeah, so looking at the time here, we are getting a little past time for what I said I was going to be playing. So once we make it back to base, I'm probably going to tell you guys goodnight so that I can go upstairs, make sure that the bigger sister did feed the little sister that is now awake. Fuck! Fuck! Landmine. We're going to the closest location. Oh my god. Alright. See, anything's bound to happen. Welcome to Rust. Everything's a frickin' booby trap. And my umbrellas are too big. They're just in the way. Fuck! Ah, so sorry, you guys. Okay, so now we are going to try to run to my body and collect my loot as fast as I can, because I did not even freaking pay attention, because that is one of my normal run locations. Oh my god, watch, there's going to be another mine, and I'm probably going to die again, but I don't care. I don't have anything. I will keep running back if I have to. And I'm going to take the road? Where did I come up? Oh, I'm up here further. Yeah, hiding by this rock formation is where I usually hide out. Because then I'm underneath that tower. I'm gonna totally hit another fucking landmine, I know it. Oh god, you guys, I'm so nervous. It could be this little bases. I don't think it was. Right, there's some metal. My body is down the hill one more. Oh, hey, hey, hey. I didn't even hear the freaking click. Must have been a delay on my foot. Oh, there I am. Okay, creeping in. Creeping in. Oh, I am so lucky. Screw the torch. I'm not going back up that way. There could be more. Watch my luck, because I'm crawling over here. And it didn't help, though, that I was starving. So it was affecting my health. So normally I know I ran over a landmine before, and sometimes they do kill you, and then sometimes it like severely damages you to the point of like critical almost dead. Same with the bear traps. Sometimes they'll straight up kill you, depending on how low your health is. Sometimes it'll just put you at critical. So I'm thinking that that was a factor into that as well. But hey guys, I got my loot. I thought I was seriously going to lose all that. I thought whoever planted that had been sitting in their base laughing, dying laughing, waiting for that moment to go grab it. Because I know that would have been me. I would have probably placed one down and sat there for a while thinking, somebody's going to run by here. Oh, that was rude. Somebody put a loser sign by them. I figured, you know, hey, somebody runs by here. Dude, it would be freaking hilarious. Because I think it's so funny when somebody is dumb enough to fall for the shotgun traps that are just placed around the base. Like, I get you're running through, but you see a wall. I know there's an opening, but I don't know what you're thinking. Are you thinking it's open because it's been partially raided? Or are you thinking it's open because we're just dumb? No, we left that open as bait, dude. Like, and there you are, getting shot up, you know? It cracks me up what people do. Kind of like I had somebody go check out my restaurant and then come wander over to our base. I'm not going to tell you guys and spoil all the lucky new surprises that my boyfriend put in here, because I have a feeling that some people on this server do check out my channel occasionally to see what we're doing, to see if it's worth rating still or not, because, you know, my name has YT at the end of it, so they know it's YouTube. But there's some lucky new surprises that got somebody recently, and it was good. It was very good. Now here comes the dilemma, though. Where am I gonna put all this stone? Guess I'll just take all these tools. Well, and that's electrical. That can go in a different box, and that I guess can move. Because I do... Oh yeah, that was the overflow. I was gonna say, I do have a box of tools, but that was my overflow. I have wood in here. I didn't know it was in here. I have metal in here that does not belong in here. Oh, shoot. That can go in a pile. I'll trade you out because you're scrappable stuff. That goes in clothes. We'll throw you in here for now. And just fill the rest of that, I guess. And then my clothes box I'm standing on. Put my bow in there and some of my extra tools. And now I need to, apparently get cooking. Because I have lots to cook. So throw that in there. We're going to load this up to the max. Turn that bad boy back on. And we're going to do the same for the rest. But, alright guys, so you see this is how my evening is going to go. I'm going to sit here and continue cooking in these furnaces for now. Because I've lots to cook. Actually, we're gonna break this pile down just a little bit. No. I want to do small increments. Oh, that went too high on that one. Alrighty. Well, I guess that was my day. I didn't get a whole lot accomplished. I pretty much just got on and showed you guys all the new luxurious things that have gone into place, like my gorgeous restaurant, and there will be more features to come soon. If I don't do another live stream before the wipe happens, I will make sure to do some more recordings. I do have some set to the side for just in case measures. And then same for tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to live stream because if he is home, like I said, I like to mainly do my live streams when I have the office to myself. So we'll see how that goes. But you guys all have a wonderful Monday night, and we'll see you all next time.